Astrologer Pam Younghans, and here is my North Point Astrology Journal, your guide to planetary energies for the week of July 22nd to 28th, 2024. We are working with very different energies as we head into this fourth week of July, thanks to two planets changing signs. Mars left earthy Taurus on July 20th and is now in airy Gemini, while the Sun will exit watery Cancer and make ingress into fiery Leo on Monday, July 22nd. One specific symptom we might experience with these shifts is a sense that life is moving exceptionally quickly, even more swiftly than the rapid pace we've become used to in recent months. Another possible manifestation related to the Mars and Gemini effect is an increase in nervous energy, restlessness, and irritability. Some of these symptoms could be due to information overload, due to the wide variety and the forcefulness of rhetoric being offered for our consumption. The ongoing and ever-changing news bulletins could become overwhelming at times in the weeks ahead, especially the closer we get to the exact Mars-Jupiter conjunction in verbally expressive Gemini on August 14th. Events are particularly intense and transformational as we begin this new week. The newly minted Leo Sun opposes Pluto in Aquarius on Monday, indicating a tug-of-war that could ultimately result in a shift in power dynamics. Significant changes that are initiated now could unfold more fully around the dates that Jupiter and Mars interact directly with catalytic Pluto. Jupiter will sesquiquadrate Pluto on August 7th, and Mars will sesquiquadrate Pluto on August 12th. Here are my brief interpretations of this week's most important planetary aspects day by day. The Sun enters Leo on Monday. The Sun will enter the sign of the Lion at 12:44 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Monday. Some of the archetypes related to Leo are the leader, the creative, the child, and the performer. During this zodiac month from July 22nd to August 22nd this year, the solar energies encourage us to be more outgoing, expressive, and playful, and to confidently blossom in some way. We might also experience an increased need to take a leadership role or to have our creative efforts respected and appreciated. Leo rules the heart, so there is also a warmth and generosity associated with the sign. But in its lower vibrational expression, the sign can be self-centered, melodramatic, attention-seeking, arrogant, or dictatorial. And Monday is the day that the Sun is exactly opposite Pluto. People could be very willful and stubbornly competitive with this opposition. Dramas manifest over who holds the power and how to use it. The urge to be in control is strong, resulting in manipulations and attempts to undermine the opponent. On Tuesday, Venus is sesquiquadrate Neptune. There is a tendency to over-idealize a person or a purchase today. It is best to delay making important decisions in relationship or financial matters until our capacity for discernment is more intact. There are no major aspects exact on Wednesday. On Thursday, Mercury is quincunx Neptune. The mind is a bit foggy under this aspect, perhaps resulting in miscommunications or errors in judgment. But Mercury then enters Virgo. While the messenger planet is in practical Virgo, our minds are more analytical and perhaps critical. We are drawn to focus on the details, and we value efficiency and effectiveness in communications. However, we might miss important perspectives if we do not also consider the bigger picture and how the details need to come together. Please note that due to going retrograde, Mercury will be moving in and out of Virgo over the next few weeks. Its first foray into the sign of the Virgin is on July 25th. It then will go retrograde on August 5th, returning to Leo on August 14th. After going direct on August 28th, Mercury will re-enter Virgo on September 9th and be in the sign until September 26th. Also on Thursday, the Sun is sextile Mars. The urge to communicate is strong today, and people are likely to be very direct and forthright in their speech. There could also be some grandstanding for dramatic effect. On Friday, the Sun is sesquiquadrate Saturn. Confidence could be lacking today, or we might discover that our creative efforts are not getting the reception we had hoped for. And Chiron stations retrograde on Friday. With Chiron's influence heightened now, some may be dealing with insecurities and fears, perhaps masked over by anger and reactivity. This is an opportunity for us to understand and accept and love part of ourselves that may be feeling fearful. And with Venus quincunx Saturn on Friday, it might be hard to express ourselves either romantically or creatively due to a fear of being judged or rejected. Also on Friday, Mercury is quincunx Pluto. Communications do not flow easily today, and unconscious emotions could interfere with rational decision-making. Some might use their words to manipulate a situation or coerce others. There are no major aspects exact on either Saturday or Sunday. If your birthday is this week, you are moving through a time of deep personal transformation. Certain activities or roles that in some way defined you are changing or ending. As a result, powerful feelings could arise. These will need to be expressed and not suppressed or repressed, so please find healthy outlets through which to release them. While there may be some frustrations or delays you will need to manage, ultimately you have the courage and the strength to move through any challenges. Serendipitously, you will also experience an increase in your ability to surrender to the unknown, to let go of attachments, and to have faith in the greater plan for your life. This is Astrologer Pam Younghans wishing you an insightful week. Thank you for being with me on this journey.
We hope that you have enjoyed this article. For over 30 years, we at Inner Self have sought to encourage new attitudes and new possibilities. For more inspiration, visit us at innerself.com. Thank you. Visit the Inner Self Market for new attitudes and new possibilities. You'll find inspiring books, wonderful music CDs, audiobooks, card decks, candles, jewelry, gifts, all kinds of wonderful things. Visit us at market.innerself.com.